Alright guys, we're back. Next movie we're going to be talking about is Tremors from the mid-80s, I think.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. This is a great movie. I really love it. I mean, I love it to this day. I loved it when I first saw it. I still watch it. Actually, I watched it a couple of nights ago in preparation for this video. David, what did you think of Tremors?
It's another one of those classics. It just... I love, again, that they carry comedy with it throughout the whole entire thing.
Yeah, again, yeah. I love comedy horror. You know, I'm a big fan of that.
Right.
You know, like the Evil Dead movies, and you know, mixing horror with comedy is always great.
Yeah, because, I mean, I like straight horror too, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it can be taxing by the end. Cause like, we watched I can't remember even what it was, some crap made for sci-fi show last night that just was negative all the way through.
Yeah.
And when it gets over, you're like, damn, I need to watch Family Guy or something.
Yeah.
This has drug me down.
Right.
Well, with Tremors, Kevin Bacon was great.
Fred Ward was
Fred
great.
Ward was great.
Oh my God, everybody did a great job in it. I mean, you could tell they really were like, you know.
And what a new neat idea. I mean, instead of it being some monster that you can see or whatever, it's something that's pulling people underground at that time. I mean, other than stuff that was done in the 50s, maybe.
Right.
I hadn't seen anything like that before.
Well, maybe Dune, but that's not so much. That's more like sci-fi. You know?
More sci-fi, less horror.
Yeah, but no, yeah, it was a great concept, and they pulled it off spectacularly.
Right.
It's just a fantastic movie.
I like that the geologist is there.
Yeah. You know what I like is well, because it's kind of it's kind of an homage to like the 50s horror movies, you know. And and they keep asking the geologist, you know, well, what's going on with this? What's going on? And she's like, I don't know.
Right.
You know, they just expect her to like give you an explanation of like everything that's going on. She's just clueless because she's new to all this too. You know, like she doesn't know what's going on. You know.
Fantastic.
Yeah, great. Tons of comic relief in this movie.
Yeah.
Again, you know, which I love. Yeah, just a fantastic film.
The over-the-top doomsday preppers, which again, we've really not seen much of until recently.
Mm-hmm.
Here we're seeing the survivalist who's got just an arsenal in his basement.
Yeah. Literally an arsenal.
Well,
just guns everywhere.
One of the best lines, and I still quote it to this day, is, I killed that mother humper! And then Kevin Bacon comes back, we have two more mother humpers. But they can be killed too. It's it's not a monster that can't be taken out. It just takes a hell of a lot.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
He had what it took to deal with it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. The two survivalists, Michael Gross and Reba McEntire. Yeah, and
Reba
like I said,
McEntire.
and she was great in it.
She was fantastic.
You know, everybody was great in this.
Right.
You know, like you said, they had the arsenal down there, and that one graboid is like busting into the basement, and they're like, they get the elephant gun, boom, you know, and they just blast this thing down. It was fucking hilarious.
The kid again, they got a kid in there, and he was great. He kind of seemed like a jackass kid.
Yeah,
he
was
gonna start trouble, but he winds up being great in that thing too.
Oh yeah. But he's kind of a dick.
He's kind of a dick, but he's entertaining.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everybody winds up getting stuck in the little, I guess, a convenience store, I guess you'd call it, or...
Oh, yeah, the market, or Chang's Market, I think it was called.
Right?
Yeah.
They figured out that finally it's sound, that they can't see, that it's sound that they use.
Right.
And there's the guy with is he the store owner? Or no, I think he worked for the store owner. And he finally decides that they like noise, so he's like, hey, what about this little tractor? Start him off. Let him go off. Let them follow him if they like that noise.
That was great. Yeah. It's a perfect blend of comedy and horror. You know, it's really a fantastic film, and if you haven't seen it, check it out.
Yeah, dude. And there was a ton of other stuff. There was Tremors 2 wasn't actually that bad.
No. I didn't think.
No.
Absolutely. I mean, I didn't think any of the Tremors movies were bad.
no. Then there was the series offshoot with the ass blasters, which it was more silly than scary.
It
but
was,
still
yeah. And didn't it have wasn't Christopher Lloyd in there? It was like a scientist.
Yes, yeah.
Because
at least in some of it.
the Mixmaster was like the big thing there. It was like that was the whole explanation as why the graboids are there.
Right.
Was because there was this thing called Mixmaster, which is like a chemical that transformed these worms into like huge graboids. So
Graboids.
yeah.